course, I got interrupted again. See, Satan knows that I'm exposing their plans, and because that's what God has called me to do. He chose me, and I'm faithful bride. I follow him. I don't follow any men. He says, my sheep hear my voice, and they follow no other voice. Okay, these people are really the people who are in the church buildings following these people and their false doctrines of men, philosophy of men. They're going to follow them right over a cliff into a ditch. And you have to follow Jesus to get the truth. You know, there's their phallic symbol. This is a phallic symbol. Okay, that's Satan's penis. Satan's the devil. They worship it. Anyways, and these false Christs are part of it. They're all, part of the Antichrist body. Okay, but these are the people running the countries, ruling over everybody. And in Matthew 20, Jesus said, don't let anyone rule over you. Don't let the government rule over you. That's like thorns. Okay, you're caught in a thorn bush. Jesus got caught in a thorn bush for us. Okay, this is the one world order. So what they do is they get into your brain. I'm gonna, sorry for this, moving this really quick. They get into your brain. And Jesus is exposing this because many people are bringing this to the light. Because Jesus says, whoever exposes things, makes light the truth, they are light. So all of the people that are doing this with me, we are light because we're in Christ. Okay, so, wait, what is it called? It's called, Brain Initiative. The Brain Initiative logo. I have a video on Obama's Brain Initiative logo. And what you need to understand is that they know how to get into your brain. Okay, this is in the White House, and Obama stood by the One World Trade Center logo, and basically was showing there's the Brain Initiative program. Okay, and I've done videos. If you go back down lower on my videos, you'll see the Brain Initiative program. What this is, it's a program to get you put into a computer and for your brain to be downloaded into a computer. And that's what's happening right now with all of this technology. It's about your brain. It's about them getting into your brain and them controlling you so that they can have money, wealth, power, because they're the kings of the earth. All right, I'm looking for the One World Trade Center thing. Where is it? And some of them have already gotten their brain taken out or connected to the brain, and now the demons are coming into their brain. Okay, so these people are just puppets for Satan. So he's had brain surgery. Okay. So what happens is they download the computer into your brain or something. I don't know how it all works, but I don't believe that they're human after this happens. And many of them have been, you could see they're just not the same. There's something going on, like with these two, something was going on. And I'll tell you, it is demonic. What's going on is demonic. And they're using your left brain, right brain, because they know how to control the brain. I mean, look at the TV. They use that's what the Democrat and Republican is all about, and everything. It's all about getting into your brain and wiring you to believe a lie, to follow them, to get you under a trance, like hypnosis. Okay, it's like hypnosis. And what they do is then they get control of you and your money, and you become a slave. That's why Jesus said, in Isaiah, he talked about how in the latter days that there would be Egypt, slavery. We are slaves in Egypt, and everything that you see on TV is a program to build chaos into your brain so you don't know what's going on. If you look at the signs, like stop signs, yield signs, and all these things, this is their how they've created a system to put you into slavery and your children into slavery. And they need to cause chaos, like 9/11, in order to get into your brain to disrupt your peace. Okay, to disrupt your peace. And then they program what they want you to think. And that's what they're doing with speeches and all these different things. It's a programming of your brain, putting your brain on their, what they want. Just like they set trends, they make you desire things, their corporation, their things that they create. And this, then whenever people figure them out for who they are, the devils that they are, the serpents that they are, and that they're trying to control you, then they destroy it. That's the reset. Hitler was one of the destroyers. He was one of them. He's the same as Obama and Bush and Trump and all of them. They're just working for the dragon, the Vatican. And they go into a land. They steal all of the land. They kill the natives. They set up their city-states, their states, and they have different people for different types of government, and then they play against each other as if they're enemies, but really they are friends. And they create wars and rumors of wars to disrupt your brain and the peace that you have. And these are the destroyers. They not only destroy the land, and that's why it says in the Bible that they commit fornication with Mother Earth by digging into the grounds, reaping up all of the goods, and then creating all of their technology, their buildings, all the junk that destroys the earth. They're the destroyers. Now, in one way, you could say it's good that everything here dies because then we go to heaven. But the way we die is what Jesus said. You know, you're not supposed to murder someone. But us who believe, we're not under that law. So if you've murdered, and you believe, and you genuinely have believed, you're not going to do it again because you love him and you love the truth, and he put the truth in you, and you're not going to want to do those things. But anyways, these people are using your brain. And if you look at the One World Trade Center, you'll see the O. It's a brain. I'll have to look it up and put it on here.